All right, here's the case break. Here's your teams. As you all can see up here. Chiefs Scott, Seahawks Scott, Root Dolphins, So Cooley Lions and the Saints, JJ with the Bears, the Bears. Here comes a Mitch. Gary, you got the Steelers. Squirt with the Pats. Albert with the Bucks and the Jags. Jeff, you got the Cowboys. JG, you got the Niners. He's looking for some Jimmies. I think Jimmy's in this as a Niner, right? JJ, you got the Bengals. Bronco, you got the Chargers. Jan, you got the Bills. Broncos for Dez. Browns for Ernie. Falcons for Albert and the Jets. Desplains, you got the Texans and the EBW. Here's the EBW dudes. Squirt with the Packers. Mick with the Titans. Scott with the Rammies. Ryan with the Ravens and the Cardinals. Stoles, you got the Vikings. Root, you got the Giants. G, Hut with the Eagles and the Colts. Scorp, you bought the Panthers. Stoles, you got the Raiders. And Tyson with those Skins. I'm JG Wentworth. 877 cash now. 877 cash now. 877 cash now. Saquon Barkley. There he is live on the NFL Network. Kerryon Johnson. Put you over here, Derek Cheater. Someone's hitting that on Saturday night. Just haven't decided how I'm going to do it yet. Did I do all three? I know that was loud. I should hit the mute button. Did I do all three of the select single boxes tonight, or did I not do one? I have to check into that. I feel like there's still a select box to do because there's one here. I know there's one from the EBW. All right, you guys ready to hit a monster? Any trades? Well, obviously there's no trades. Y'all bought the teams. Who trades their teams they bought? That would be a first. Is that Gary Jr.? What's up, Gary Jr.? Nice to see you, bud. Hanging out with your pops, watching some breaks. Love when that happens. One of one black die cut prism. That's what we want. One of one black die cut prism. Yes, please. Two Garys? Oh, that's good for my ADD when I'm shipping. I have to remember that now. First hit of the night, James Conner. Sarah Conner. That's numbered to 99. 99. $149. All Day Peterson. You're going to get a Pyrene Shield. Dallas Cowboys. Jeff S. What's up, Jeff S? My freaking dude. Hope Jeff S is still my friend. That is Mel Renfro. Mel Renfro. 149 AJ. I should probably know. This is a 199. Tricky. Black Finite. Yeah, AP went through a rough part of his life there. Kind of never was the same ever since that kid incident. But rightfully so if it's true, and that's what he gets. Dear collector, you are due to receive this. Jason Witten. Light blue prism. What's a light blue prism? Auto. Jeffrey Essery. My dude. $49 C-Mac. Howie Long, 75er. How long, how long, how long? Oh, 15 is light blue. Thanks, Hut. Jeff S., did you hear that? Light blue 15er. And man, do I really wish I would have went to Dallas instead of Houston. Although, given this past weekend, I don't think there's any way Heather would have let that happen. I picked like the worst week to go to Phoenix for this latest seminar. I'm a very hands-on dad around here because Heather, you know, she makes the real money in this family, real estate business, and she had a lot of closings and a lot of inspections and a lot of new listing appointments. Just a very, very busy schedule for her this week. Kids had school off, and we didn't have our nanny here because she's on her spring break with her family. So, and my flight got messed up. I didn't get home till 4 in the morning. So, guys, there was no way, even if I had it booked months ago, that I probably would have made it to Dallas. Number to 25, Julio. I got to start putting together a combine mixer. Get it? Combining products. We're going to do a cool combine mixer. This would be Corey Davis to 199er. Did Heather know I was a card nerd? That's a good question. Yes, she knew I was a nerd in general. She knew that I collected stuff and Star Wars and all that. I didn't have too much cards and stuff going on back in 2007, though. Mel Renfro. That's just another Dallas Cowboy for Jeff S. It's like his third or fourth auto already. But she knew how much I love Star Wars because when we first met, I left for Star Wars Celebration and she left for... I don't know where she was going. I remember that day. She's like, where are you going? I said, I'm going to a Star Wars convention. She's like, oh, okay. What do you do there? I say, I walk around and look at everybody dressed up like Star Wars characters. She said, do you dress up? Which I don't. I said, nope. There's Luke. Panthers for Scorpio. I mean, I really couldn't even imagine having to leave tomorrow for Dallas. That's just would have been impossible. What's meant to be is to be. There's a red 99 Chris Godwin. Solomon Thomas. No, Heather and I are we're that couple that since we've met, we've not been apart. Literally. Except for when I go out of town for a few days at a thing, seminar, convention. We work together, we live together, we run businesses together. We haven't been apart since we met. And that's the truth. So. Going on 12 years now since I met her. Or maybe it's 11. T.Y. Hilton to 99. Yeah, and you let me name my son Brixon. Our son. And we also like to pull Alvin Kamara autos. Saints are owned by... I'm sure they went... Oh, I have it alphabetical now. Saints for So Cooley. What up? Good pick, Holmes. Ravos to 49. Marlin. Do the Humphrey dance for the Ravens. Picked up, and I believe the EBW for Ryan Desplaines. Desplaines. Grammy, did you see our dope redemption for Jason Witten to 15? Graham crackers. What should I do with this other case of Select? Should I hoard it and wait till it gets up to be $1 million? No, we're going to do some Selectism mixers this weekend. I was going to do Selectra, but Selectism is cheaper. Probably do Select 17 and Prism 17 micro mixers all weekend. I'd like to do another one of these, but Julio 75 spot. OMG, I told you there's a black freaking finite! I told you I was going to be a 101. I thought it's Samaje, but that's like the most beautiful card ever made in the history of cards. Sorry to yell, but that thing is dope as freaking F. Jeff S. loves his skins. He does not have them. I don't know why he didn't buy them. Oh, man. Those were won in the EBW for Tyson. I don't even think they're one per case. I don't remember these. Wow. Holy freaking cannoli. That is a beautiful card. Yeah, part of my language. I didn't mean to curse. Oh, man.
Holy cow! You just blew my mind!
Number to 49, Carlos Henderson. Maybe we'll get 3 101s in this case like we did the last one. No, we had 2 101s and a super dope like monster of someone. Fournette. We hit the Fournette patch 1 of 1. Auto. Alan Hearns, 199er. $149, Priest Holmes. Well, when we started this break, we said, let's see a black finite. And I haven't seen one yet. That's it. I know, I want to have a lot of sponsors. Anybody watching in Twitter? Myles Garrett, 99er. Yet to see Myles Garrett autos. What if this was one? Jeremy Shockey. New York Football Giants. That'll be for you, Root. That's a Shockey to 25. Jamal Charles to Bronco? Jeez. Whatever happened to him? Scott D, you won the box of Lamar Miller to 25. You want a box of this select? Robert D, are you around? That's what that extra box is there. Remember I said I feel like there's an extra box for some reason? That's it. You sure do, Graham. Juju had 7 touchdowns in 17. Not bad for a rookie year. 99, Gerald Everett. Michael Thomas, 149er. So Card Rustler, how you been, Holmes? What's new in the world of Card Rustler? That's a pretty cool blue looking Donnell. Emmett. I was thinking about having Matt make up some dope cards for National, me and Nate. Some TSB dual auto cards of me and Nate. And maybe some of the TSB crew. We have a Scorp card, a Grammy card, a Card Rustler card. We could do a TSB crew set. How about that? Then everyone could collect the TSB crew set. We could have a Deca booklet of the TSB crew. Can you imagine a Deca booklet of the TSB crew? That thing would be worth at least $10. Diggs. $199er. Taco night. Well, someone get to Yerkes, tell them to get on it. Jason Witten, number to 25, die cut, another Jeff S card. Nice, good value, man. He knows. He probably knows that they have the most hits in this or something. Number to 75, Kenny G. I mean, it really is soon time to start literally physically planning and talking about the National. Never ends. I'll tell you what it's time to start talking about. National Treasures Football. NT 17. Oh, Grammy's over in Twitch. Lord heavens. Oh, God. Well, you should be able to afford it in the brakes. Cheap. I'm going to do some affordable NT brakes. Check out the coach. Picking up the Packers. Scorpio. Holmgren. 25. Tell me a Packers fan wouldn't want to have that. And they also want to have that. Gilbert in a Packers box. I'm getting Breaker's thumb. Yeah, that's the second one. We had a Denver dude coach. Shanahan. Mean face Shanahan. The other night. I kind of like the coaches' cards because they're dope. I mean, think about it. Next to the quarterback, I mean, the coach is the guy that's running freaking everything. So, you get his auto. It's pretty cool. Is Chucky in it? That's my question. Does Chucky have cards? That's the coach I'd want. Or Bill. I'd want to get a Belichick so I could accidentally drop it on its corners while Ed's watching, and see if I can hear him crying from Philly. We're gonna get another shield or something, logo patch, one of those things coming up here. Dan Quinn from the ATL. Okay, well, we've pulled Shanahan and Holmgren so far. It is? Never been there, believe it or not. Let me think. Nope, I've never been to the ATL. There's Ronnie Lott, number to 99. Very dope. Running back 5, and that is a regular Prism Redemption rookie card. Baldwin, 149er. Shiny Kelsey, no, that's a 99. Chiefies. Come on, X-Bing Bong. JJ Weezy, 25. That is not the Texan Desplaines is looking for. Atlanta is the second biggest convention city? I've been to a lot of conventions over the years, and never one of them was in Atlanta. We've been in LA, Chicago, Cleveland, Orlando. Oh, snap. There he is. My main man, Desplaines, hitting the Texans in the $55 EBW. EBW. Congrats, dude.
Oh? Holy cow! You just blew my mind!
Wow! Wow! Who's the loser now, loser?
Congrats. What is that? What is that patch? Looks like a K. That's what I can't figure out. From Rookie? From the photo shoot thing that I hope to be at next year? I think they do a rookie photo shoot thing. And on the back it just says rookie. Number to 25, Steve Smith. Still a nice card. Nobody cares. They just pretend, put their head in the sand. Oh, it's the Sean Watson dope jersey. Albert! How you doing, Holmes? Albert, a vintage TSB member. Sweet. I should do a tax refund promotion somehow. I don't know how I would do that, but I know how I would get him. Malik McDowell. Seahawks. Scott Smith beat Dez to the Seahawks. Who beats Dez to the Seahawks? How'd you do that, Scott? Congrats on that feat. My boy Hunter. Not Harvey, but Henry. That was a good one, Hogan. That was a good one. Hogan gets some points for that one. Who is he? And is he... Oh, Jiminy Crickets. I like it. Oh, yeah, that's right. Dez went back to work. I mean, I kind of liked when Dez was home for 3 weeks. With their doggies and breaks. We think it's from the rookie photo shoot that they do in the beginning of the season before they don't have jerseys made up because they don't know who's going to be there or something, so they just have them all wear rookie. Rookie photo shoot, the NFLPA, which I heard I might be at for NBA next year, which will be kind of cool. Joe Mixon to 99. I'd much rather do the NFL breaks, but I'm not going to complain if I can do the NBA ones. 149. Dachshund. Big Ben. There's a Golden Earl 10 spot. That goes to the Titans. We got 3, 4, 5 boxes to go yet, and these. We have the EBW select box to do and Rookies and Stars late night. We're doing good on time. We're going to do some selectism mixers this weekend, I think. Badass Billy Sims. The Detroit Lions, Andrew Sokoley. Hey, Mick Stoles, did you see the dope 1/1 Black Finite? Solomon Thomas, he is a Niner. Can we get can we get some ink? These guys are too cool to sign anymore. Are you studying to get your aren't you getting promoted? Yeah, the Jamison Crowder. He's dope. Seriously. He has good potential. You'll see. How about a Big Ben to 15 or 75? No breaks from Dez for 8 weeks? Holy crap. What are we going to do? I'm going to lose my filler. One of my fillers. Oh, good. Well, you're going to pass tomorrow. I have all the confidence in the world you're going to get promoted to airman or corporal. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what you get promoted to. I don't know, but Dez is retiring from the Air Force in a few years. How about a Golden Russell to 10? Golden Russell to 10. Seahawks for X Bing Bong Boinger. Why, did something break, Scoggins? That's the only sucky part about ownership, is that if you moved around the city like we have for many years, renting various places, and then you buy and you realize, man, if this furnace blows up or breaks, I gotta freaking fix it and buy it. Or the fridge, or the microwave, or the pipes, or whatever. How about number to 10? Cooper Cup. CK. Scott Smith. Cooper Kupp had a pretty good season. If you look at his touchdowns, I don't recall how many they were, but I do know he did pretty good as a rookie. They were marching towards the playoffs, and then bye-bye, Rams. $7,000 for a 980 square foot condo. Where was it? Downtown Atlanta, overlooking the freaking stadium or something on the 50th floor? How the heck could it possibly be $7,000? Tyrod, 99er. Those are 149 Aaron. Tyreek Hill, 199 Keenan Allen. This is Paul Richardson to 10. Man, I feel like I pull a lot of 10s. I have a closing in the morning. One of my buyers is closing on their house tomorrow. And Heather gave me the lead. She gave me the deal. She has the listing. And she said, I have a buyer for you. I said, okay. Long story short, I was kind of excited thinking, okay, well, when that closes, I'll get a nice commission check. And I was thinking, oh, I could use it for TSB and do some stuff with it. She said, nope. It's going directly to the IRS, honey. And that was that. Geno Atkins. I was like, cool, I'm going to have some TSB money. Can treat myself to something. Pay some stuff down. That's the downside of being a business owner. Taxes. Really? Cool. Who do you like better, the Braves or the Falcons? If you had your choice of free tickets for a season to one of the franchises, would it be the Falcons or would it be the Braves? Probably the Braves, because then you get to go to more games and stuff, obviously. We're in the middle of a select choose your team. Oh, Falcons. Case break. We're looking for monsters. Ryan D with the Texans. Scotty with the Saints. Scorpio, he's went a little big, bought the Panthers. He's hoping for something. The Bears. I mean, I don't know where all these hits are for these rookies, but I have to say it does create the demand a little bit rather than having Mitch's, Kareem's, and all these dudes, 10 of them in each box or every couple. You know what I mean? There's more demand for it. Definitely not a lot of them made. We see very rarely do we see Fournettes and Trubisky's and Watsons and C-Max. There was a period there where every product was like all over them. One ain't over yet, Albert. Remember the rule? No saying anything until the fat breaker sings, which is me. Number to 75, Todd Gurley, Rammies, die cut, 75. non-autoed. No crying about hitless until the Fat Breaker sings. I know how you guys are. You like to talk opposite in hopes that, boom, I changed up the mojo. Speaking of mojo, I got to spend some quality time with those fellas this weekend. Really enjoy hanging out with them, and they asked me to be on their show. They do a show called The Hype, and they asked me to be on it, so I'm hoping I can do that soon. Zay Jones. Zay Jonesy. Come on, give us something good. 99er, Corey Davis Sparks. Give us something good. Grammy's over in Twitch. Talking to himself. Oh, there's a green Kareem. Oh, they did, Zach? I'm going to have to listen to it. Number to 49, Kareem. What'd they say? They probably said the same thing I just said. Yeah, we had a good time. I know when I first started, I was very competitive and territorial, but as you develop, you realize that we're all in this together, and you got to build the whole hobby as a whole, this whole breaking thing. Chris Carson, 25 Seahawks. Scotty, how about that? Find me something good. Oh no, Dez. Okay. Hope you feel better. I'm sure those painkillers will help. Hopefully it's not Oxy. Hopefully it's not Oxycontin. We need you around for a long time. Yep. It was good times. Well, we hung out at the event, but then we were in the same terminal and the same gates when we left at night. Jay Novacek, another Dallas Cowboys. Well, that's good. Imagine if I actually, had a budget to spend money. Oh, there's a Black Finite. Who cares about TSB and what we're... There's a 101 Ty Montgomery. Black Finite again. TY. That's two of them. Scorpio. You like 101s? There you have it. Jeremy Macklin, 99er. Our main man, Paul Perkins. The percolator. I know. I got to get back on their show again here soon. We had a sponsorship thing going on, but everyone got so busy and we just couldn't figure it out how we're going to do it. I wanted them to have a little bit more definition as to what a sponsorship would include versus just retweeting each other's stuff. So we're working on that. They probably found another sponsor by now. But they're good dudes. Well, Nate and I are going to be doing one. We're going to be doing a video cast. My main man, Y.A. Tittle, as a giant. I saw that. It was in black gold. It's on the table over there. I walked in, I was like, whoa, that thing's pretty freaking sick. We're doing good on time. We're going to do the... I did do their opening, yeah, for Fat Packs and Mojo. The Fat Packs show open and Mojo's show open, I did. I wrote it. I didn't produce it, though, physically. My buddy made it. I wrote the copy and told him what I wanted to sound like and what effects to use in the text, and he went and did it. There's no way I know how to do that, production-wise. 75 TG. I know I got to get a new one for myself. Everyone else has dope ones, and mine's like 3 years old. How does that work? Price point? Oh, do you mean like that's a $50 card or? Yeah, I'm not good at that. He sells a lot of stuff. I don't. Like, he sells enough stuff to know. He's always selling stuff. That's how we met. He already was into cards and stuff, buying and selling. Me, I just pack up all my stuff and send it to somebody, and they sell it and then send me money back. I don't even know if they rip me off or if they're... Yeah, he wasn't tickled. 2 boxes left. Tell me something good. Late Night Rookies and Stars. Another select box from EBW. And then a dude won a box. Guess I'll just send it to him. You send it off for consignment? Yeah. I mean, if I have a super dope card, you know, like, you can look, I look it up, but most of my cards are not super dope. I don't have, like, some of these breakers, man, they have, like, all these crazy superstar, like, Durant's and you name it. I don't have any of that. Derek Carr, 99. My cards are all dumb. I mean, I stumble across something now and again from a Panini pack or something. Or 150 stupid points. You know, like when I open up Panini packs and get 1 of 1 Albert Pujols autos. Or 1 of 1 Deshaun Watsons. From Panini packs. I like that. A bear. We have a bear. Is it Mitch? And is it an auto? I don't even want to see it until we see it together. Please be an auto to Mitch. It's not an auto to Mitch. It's a Jordan Howard. Zach, do you want to... If you want, you can get the code from it I can text you the code. Ooh, how about a mystery auto tie-dye redemption? The old mystery auto trick. Your mystery auto is Leonte Carew. Just kidding. Well, Grammy, you keep all your Cowboys. In your safe. Andy Dalton, 199er. Uh-oh. Drew Bledsoe, Patriots. There you go. That's what you wanted, Scorp, isn't it? Ernie would flip for that, dude. You got to get that for Ernie. I'm sure you could get something out of Dr. Donation for that, Scorp. Like, that's literally, I think, exactly what he's looking for. For the earned dog. I just get, like, with a redemption like that, if you mail it and something freaking happens, 1 in a million chance, that sucks. If it were me, and I know that I was going to keep that card and not sell the redemption, I would want the redemption code. That way I can redeem it and know that it's safe. Because if that card gets lost, you're screwed. 149, James Conner. Chris Carson, 199. I mean, or you can pay FedEx. I know even sending dope cards, but it's something about a redemption that if it goes missing, you can't just go rebuy it. Like, it just sucks. Not that we've had that happen. We've had near 1,000% shipping record, but there's always a freaking chance. Weird something. But I've done that before, and I've given people the code. And they just take a picture of it redeemed to show me that they redeemed it. Plus, it saves time too. You're ahead of the game rather than waiting for it a week or so. I'll give you my phone number, Zach, and I'll take a picture of it and I'll text it to you. And then you're going to take it instantly and you're going to post it up to redeem it. And then you're going to take a picture of the redemption when it's done and send it back to me. And say, I redeemed this. Chris, thank you. Then I can send you the redemption card that you can hold on to. Hut, 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 hut. There's a Vico. Number to 49. Come on. Select. I mean, no wonder this stuff is priced what it's priced at. There's far and few between monsters. There's a dope Zeke to 75. I know Panini puts out a lot of products, basically one every week of football, but at least they didn't do the over what's it called, production route like they did that one year, where it was just way too many cards produced for the marketplace. I know, which I never knew about. That's why I try not to write the names on the redemption cards, because some people may want to sell it or trade it or use it in a piece. What, Scoggins? It was illegal? Why was it illegal? Ineligible receiver? Oh, come on, D-Watts. 49er. I guess that's a good thing about EBWs, is you can get some teams for cheaper. Isaiah Crowell, 99er. Well, I'm more of an NFL Network kind of guy versus Sports Center. Curtis Samuel. So I haven't seen that yet. You'd think they would have it on NFL Network, but they're not going to broadcast something like that. NFL Network, for some reason, is pretty much on, no exaggeration, 24/7 down here. Or Netflix. Sometimes NFL Network repeats their programming. So I'm like, well, I've already watched this game 8 times in a football life. I'll put it on Netflix. Lined up in shotgun, he was eligible. O.J. Howard. Sorry, Albert. That's why those teams are cheap. That's why they're cheap. They're cheap because they're far and few. Myles Garrett. They do exist. This is running back 3. But you probably do have a very dope Sports Illustrated Mark Ingram autographed cover photo. Was it Mark Ingram or was it the other dude? Collarbone. 300 points. Running back 5. Mystery. Running back 5. Mystery. Running back 3 and 300 points. Albert, good seeing you, Holmes, and thank you for coming in here and closing out this bad jammy. Here's how the rando goes. This is running back 5. Mystery. Running back 3. And 300. 300 points. Good luck. Just going to take those 4 and match them up. Top 4. Top 4. Elbert, you get running back 5. Dez, you get the mystery redemption. Root, you got the running back 3. And the Raiders, which is Stoles, you get 300 points. Okay, Grammy. Yeah, it definitely is good. No, this is the that's the mystery. This was RB3 and RB5 in the points. What do you need, Scorpio?